Hello, our names are Lake,
Josie and Tallulah.
and we're from the Santa Barbara Middle School Team Press, here with
MERRITT BAUER.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, girls. Hello,
Nice to meet you.
Josie, Tallulah.
Tell us a little bit about what you do here at SBMS.
I work in communications here at SBMS, so I do everything from social media to updating the website to making sure your parents get all the information they need in important emails.
So, we understand you worked in LA before moving here. Your bio mentions being at a creative agency. Tell us what that is and what you did.
So I worked at a creative agency, which means we created content to go on social media and websites for Apple. So we worked in their entertainment division, which meant music with artists. If they had a new album coming out, we would have them to our studio and shoot photos of them and interview them just like this. And then also working with their TV and movie industry, so we did a lot of red carpets for movies that they had on iTunes.
What is something that you learned at your previous job that helps you at SBMS?
Something I learned was time management and organization and making sure you can get everything done and your days are really, really productive.
Thank you. How did you adjust to the fact that you're about to change your life completely and work at a middle school with 160 kids?
Wow, I loved going to school, so I was really excited to come back to a school and work with all of you guys. It's definitely a little crazier than my last job because there's so many people here and there's so much going on all the time. But you just take it day by day and you learn something every day and remember that there's still a lot to learn, which is a good attitude to have.
So what has surprised you about working at a middle school?
I think what's been surprising so far is how incredible the community's been and how I've gotten to know all of you guys so well. And it's only really been 2 months since school started, not even, which is crazy because it feels like I've been here for so much longer. So I think that's what I love the most so far.
We understand that you have a tattoo of Rhode Island on your wrist. What does it mean to you?
It's a tattoo that both of my baby brothers really wanted and probably will get one day, but I got it first, and it just is the little island that I grew up on, so it always reminds me of home.
We are 11 years old. When you were our age, who was your role model or someone you looked up to?
Ooh, that is a hard one. I loved watching sports and the Olympics, so I looked up to like Mia Kwan and all those figure skaters and Mia Hamm, the soccer player. So all those people who were really big athletes when I was growing up, I just loved watching them perform and compete.
When you reflect back on your childhood, in which ways did your personality expand?
I used to be really, really shy. And I think every year at school I would get a little less shy and branch out and try something new and meet new people, travel a little, get out of my hometown, get out of Rhode Island. So I think that really helped me.
I moved across the country this summer too. Can you share some of the challenges you faced coming to California?
Definitely. You'll always miss home a little bit, but it always will be there. So you have to just remember that. You can always go back and visit or go back forever one day if you want to. But I think the biggest challenge is making sure you put yourself out there and you try new things and you meet new people and say yes to everything because you might love surfing or you might love something that's super California that you never got to try before. So say yes to everything.
What was your favorite part about moving here?
The beaches and the weather and the sunshine because there's no snow out here, so I don't miss that.
And the last question is, if you could give us any homework assignment, what would it be?
Ooh, I loved when I was little doing creative writing journals. So I would have you guys go home and it can be a poem, it could be a diary of what happened that day, but just write something down and it helps you sleep better, it helps you get your brain flowing, and that was always my favorite thing. So I would have you guys just write and it would be open. You could write whatever you want, but write something.
Thank you so much for sharing with us.
Thank you guys for having me. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.